Africa's treasure under threat, hunted by the poachers. 30 years ago, Kenya had almost 170,000 elephants. Today, around 30,000 remain. A devastating ivory trade led by China has reached record levels. As dawn breaks over Tsavo National Park, a week-long aerial census begins to gauge the poaching impact. It's a vital tool for the rangers who believe they're winning the fight.
We're obviously beating the poachers. We are beating them, they are not beating us. Our men are dealing with them effectively, and the census would basically be an indicator of that we've been successful.
The planes circle over the savannah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Teams counting the elephants to see if new births are outweighing those poached.
There is a shocking statistic in Africa that an elephant is killed by poachers every 15 minutes. The hope of this census is that it will show a resilient elephant population, but also indicate where they are and if they're straying into territory too vulnerable to the poachers.
But then the hard reality. Our cameraman is allowed to join a small vet team that hears of a newly targeted elephant. It's a huge bull with prized tusks, hit by poachers for the 4th time. The gun saves him. An anaesthetic dart to give the team time to work.
As he's walking under a tree, whatever's gone in has gone in here like this, so it's likely a spear. So what a guy does is he either sets an automatic spear up a tree with a weight on it, that the elephant trips and the spear falls, or a guy actually sits up the tree and spears the elephant from the top.
A special clay sucks out the poison and heals the wounds. 2 more weeks and he'd have been dead. He has to be pulled up, a new lease of life, until the poachers strike again. So how old is this one, for example?
To Donnie, he's about, 3 years old now, not quite.
For one of the world's most renowned elephant experts, the extent of poaching is hard to bear.
Terrible. Really terrible. It's, in this day and age, it's an indictment on mankind. We're looking at about 10-15 years before elephants in the wild disappear.
China's hunger for ivory kills here. Kenya is trying higher fines for smugglers, but saving this precious species is more critical than ever. Mark Lowen, BBC News in Kenya.